I'm here in the capacity of being a member of the Committee of the Regions. I'm also a member of the COTER Commission, and I'm going to speak from that point of view. But I'm also a local councillor in Sweden, and I am president of the Swedish Association of Local and Regional Authorities, so I hope that I also can bring in some ideas from that point of view in the debate that are coming. But no, in my first speak here, I will address you as member and representative of the Committee of the Regions. And the Committee of the Regions has always been a supporter of macro-regional strategies. Therefore, following the referral from the Lithuanian presidency, is preparing a draft report on the added value of the macro-regional strategies. And this opinion will be adopted in November, the end of November this year. And the rapporteur is Pauliina Hajanen from Finland. She couldn't be here, so I think she had been a better person to present this report than me, but I will do my best. In its draft opinion, the committee welcomes the Commission's report from June 2013 and reiterates that both existing European Union macro-regional strategies, Baltic Sea Strategy and the Danube Strategy, demonstrate their merits both strategically and politically. And the committee highlighted three important aspects that emerged from the Commission's report. Firstly, political leadership. There is a need to strengthen political leadership in the ongoing strategy implementation. As underlined by the Committee of the Region in its previous opinions, high-level political player must show clear commitments towards implementation of its goals, as it is an important condition for the strategy to progress in all participating countries. Secondly, multi-level governance. Multi-level governance is a vital aspect of implementation of macro-regional strategies, involving the stakeholders in a consistent and sustained manner in a crucial to the strategy's success. The committee, in its draft opinion, emphasized that civil society organizations, as well as local and regional actors, should be provided better opportunities to participate in the implementation of macro-regional strategies as required by partnership and transparency principles. One of the solutions to achieve this could be to regularly consult local and regional authorities and representatives of civil society at all levels of managing the strategies throughout national contact points and priority area coordinators. While talking about various partners, we should not forget about the international dimension of macro-regional strategies. At the same time, and these are internal European Union strategies, many of their objectives will be impossible to meet without cooperation with non-European Union partners. Therefore, cooperation with regions outside the European Union is crucial to the work of both the Baltic Sea and the Danube strategy, also to develop the European Union external links. Third, key elements requested when building up and developing a strategy. In its previous opinions, the Committee of the Regions underlined a need for transparent decision-making, comprehensive information sharing, and development of common modus operandi at all levels. We shall also keep in mind that when enhancing cooperation and regional integration, macro-regional strategies are one of the most important solutions. And I want to highlight as the most important aspect involvement of local and regional authorities already at the stage of setting strategy objectives. Local and regional actors have an understanding of the regional needs and strengths, and existing cooperations networks that could be the foundations for framing and implementing a strategy. Therefore, the Committee of the Regions asked the European Commission and the Council to support the development of future macro-regional strategies in close cooperation with all the relevant stakeholders to provide for innovative governance system that gives local and regional authorities a real role of co-decision. As we are in the middle of programming of the European assistance for the next programming period. The committee encourages member states that are part of macro-regional strategy to consider together how best to support the promotion of international project activities as part of national programming. Member states should clearly demonstrate the link between different European Union funding programs and implementation of the macro-regional strategies, and where possible, identify national financial instruments that could be used to support these strategies. And the committee finds it important to communicate the objectives of macro-regional strategies and ongoing cooperation to as many stakeholders as possible, so as to raise awareness of European cooperation and foster broad commitment to the implementing the strategies. The committee believes that guidelines should be drawn up at both macro, regional and national level to support communication and stakeholder activities. More use should be made of the opportunities offered by digital information platforms to share experience and example of best practice identified during projects. In its draft opinion, the committee emphasized the key role played by practical cooperative projects in creating the real added value of macro-regional strategies. During practical implementation, more attention should be paid to ways of generating new and innovative project activity that meets macro-regional strategic objectives in a focused way. At the moment, project cooperation is guided more by the rules for financial instruments, leaving very little room for innovation. This approach is not the best way to support the implementation of macro-regional strategies. Therefore, the committee encouraged more flexibility both within and between individual financial instruments, as well as scope to improve coordination of different financial instruments. Finally, I would like to underline that the European Union brings the added value to the development and implementation of macro-regional strategies by mobilizing different actors and helping to solve problems beyond the administrative borders. Following that, the Committee of the Regions believes that the European Commission should keep its role as a strategic coordinator of macro-regional cooperation. The Committee of the Region is looking forward to the new strategy for Adriatic and Ionian macro-regions announced for 2014. It proposed that positive examples with the existing Baltic Sea and Danube strategies should be taken into account in its work on the new strategy, and recommends, especially in this context, closer cooperation between the different macro-regional strategies. The committee considers that development of new macro-regional strategies should be assessed by the participating member states in view of shared challenges and opportunities of the geographical area in question. These strategies should continue to be geared to regional challenges that individual member states are unable to meet in their regions, or which are so particular to the macro-regions that they require special consideration within a broader European Union policy framework. The committee also hopes that its reflections of the Commission's last report will be taken into consideration when drawing new macro-regional strategies. And I want to thank you for the opportunity and for your attention. Thank you.